There's a fire inside you. It burns in silence until it doesn't. One word, one action, one trigger, and just like that, you explode. But what if you could tame the fire and turn it into light?
Picture this. A man is insulted in front of a crowd. He stands still, silent, unshaken. He doesn't retaliate. He doesn't boil. Instead, he looks inward and smiles. Not because he's weak, but because he's mastered the most dangerous force known to man. Not the enemy outside, but the war inside.
This isn't fantasy. This is Stoic power, and today you'll discover how to make it yours. Sit back. Let the noise fade. You're about to learn how to control your anger before it controls you.
Anger doesn't knock politely. It storms in, flooding your chest, tightening your fists, blurring your vision. But here's the truth. Anger doesn't begin with your enemy. It begins with you. To defeat it, you first have to see it. Start by listening to your body. Notice how your heartbeat races like drums before battle. Your breath shortens. Your muscles tense. Your hands tremble. Not from weakness, but from energy demanding release. Pause. Feel it. Don't fight it yet. Just notice. Now give it a name. Say it aloud, even in your mind. This is anger. Because once it's named, it can't hide anymore. Now, ask yourself, what set this off? Was it the tone in their voice? The way they ignored you? Was it really about them, or something deeper in you? Often, today's anger is yesterday's wound, reopened. Look closer. Anger rides in on thoughts. They don't respect me. This is unfair. They always do this to me. But are these thoughts facts, or just stories your pain is telling you? Here's the shift. Don't resist the anger. Don't drown in it either. Just say, I see you, I hear you, but I don't obey you. That's the first real power, awareness. When you stop reacting blindly, you start choosing wisely. The next time anger rises, don't explode. Count to 5. Feel each number. Let silence settle before you speak. That small pause might be the moment that saves your relationship, your peace, or even your future. Recognizing anger is not weakness, it's wisdom. Because when you can see the storm, you can learn to walk through it without being swept away. The Stoics lived through war, betrayal, loss, humiliation, and still they chose peace. Why? Because they discovered a truth most people ignore. You can't control the world, but you can control how you respond to it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it?" He wasn't speaking poetry. He was speaking survival. Think back. Has anger ever made things better? Did yelling fix the problem? Did rage bring you peace? Or did it leave wreckage where relationships once stood? Seneca said, "Anger is like a falling rock. Once it starts, it cannot be stopped without destruction." And too often, we are the first to get crushed by our own fury. Epictetus taught, "It's not what happens to you, it's how you react that matters." The insult is not what hurts you, it's the story you attach to it. And perhaps the most powerful ancient image comes from a Chinese proverb. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die.
Let that settle.
You carry the weight. You burn in silence. And they move on. So let go, not to excuse them, but to rescue yourself. Every time you face a trigger, ask, is this worth losing my peace over? The Stoics weren't emotionless. They just refused to be ruled by emotions. They felt anger, just like us, but they met it with questions, not punches, with silence, not screams. The warrior who wins is the one who doesn't always draw his sword. In a world that rushes to react, pausing is rebellion. It's choosing power over panic. That pause is your weapon. It's not weakness, it's wisdom in motion. So how do you find it? Start with your breath. Inhale, slow and deep for 4 seconds. Hold for 2. Now exhale for 6. Let your body remind your mind. You are in control. Tense every muscle, then release. Feel your hands unclench. Drop your shoulders. Let gravity do the work. Now look around. Count 5 things you see, 4 things you hear, 3 things you can touch. This grounds you, right here, right now. Picture a lake, still, silent. Your anger is a stone dropped into it. Ripples come, but then they fade. This is the space where strength is built, not in loud outbursts, but in silent mastery. As Viktor Frankl said, between stimulus and response, there is a space, and in that space is our power to choose. Use that space, live in it, master it. Anger is a story your mind tells you, on repeat. They hurt me. This is wrong. I don't deserve this. But what if that story isn't true? Catch your thoughts in action, then question them. Is it possible they didn't mean to disrespect you? Could it be they're carrying their own pain? Instead of, they made me angry, say, I felt anger because I care about respect. This shift is huge. It moves you from victim to author. You don't just feel, you understand. Practice the view from above. Imagine yourself rising above the moment. Look down. How small this argument looks from the sky. This isn't denial, it's clarity. Rewriting the story doesn't erase pain, it turns pain into perspective. Each time you do it, your mind becomes less like a battlefield and more like a garden. Grow thoughts that heal, not thoughts that burn. Calm isn't found, it's built. One habit, one moment, one decision at a time. Begin each morning by asking, what challenges might I face today? Anticipate them, not in fear, but with calm. This is the Stoic morning armor. At night, review your day, not with shame, but with reflection. Where did I pause? Where did I react? What can I do better tomorrow? Read a quote, one sentence of ancient wisdom. Let it echo in your mind all day. Let it speak louder than anger ever could. And every day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude is the wind that puts out the flame of rage. Finally, share this journey. Teach someone what you've learned. Helping others find calm deepens your own. Stone by stone, your inner wall of peace grows taller. Drop by drop, your bucket of patience fills, until one day, someone tries to light your fuse, and all they meet is stillness. Anger is loud, but peace is stronger, and you have the power to choose it. Next time the fire rises, don't fight it. Feel it, name it, pause, reframe, and respond with the calm of someone who knows that true power doesn't need to shout. You're not the storm. You are the sky it passes through. If these words stirred something in you, subscribe and stay close, because next time we'll dive even deeper into joy, pain, and the wisdom that helps us live well, no matter what. Until then, stay grounded, stay wise, and let peace be your greatest strength.